everybody, how are ya? Welcome to my stream. Hello, welcome. My goodness, the lighting just got so blue there. But hello, how are you? Welcome to my stream. I am so glad you're here. We are streaming, and it is Wednesday, my dudes, right? I was like, it's Wednesday, right? I had to think about it. I was like, I said that and I was like, it's Wednesday, right? I'm streaming on the right day, you know? Right? I don't know, I haven't done that yet. Maybe one day I'll stream on the wrong day. But hello! How are you? I hope y'all are doing so well, and I hope you are pumped for Thanksgiving tomorrow, because I know I am. I did some, pre-cooking. I don't know, because I didn't want to have to do all of it day of, and I was like, there are some things that can cook today and then just wait until tomorrow. So I cooked my bread rolls, which I'm very excited about. I used a good recipe there, and then I made the dessert, something called a pumpkin dump cake. So sounds kind of funny, but I definitely recommend it. I definitely took a couple bites. I'm like, I can't make this and then wait until tomorrow. So, took a couple bites before stream. It was very yummy. So that's what I got done today. Made some bread rolls, made some dessert. I'm ready for tomorrow. Ready for Thanksgiving. I think it's going to be awesome. But yes! Today we are going to do some art. We gonna do the art. Okay? Art we are doing. Maybe. So that's what we're gonna try to do anyway. The thing that's been really kind of holding us up from finishing is the color palette, which no matter how many I look up, I have not found a satisfactory color palette. But maybe, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe something, but I don't know. So we're gonna try and figure out the color palette tonight, and then attempt to do some shading. I haven't shaded in a while. We'll see how it goes. It'll be great. We're gonna have a great time. Okay, we're gonna have a great time tonight. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna be streaming a little bit shorter though, because I'm doing a 5K tomorrow. So I need to go to bed. But besides that, we're still gonna have some good content. Good content this evening as we finish Determination. We have 2 hours to finish this Genshin Impact character and be done with it. Part of it, it's really, I looked at the colors and I was like, actually, it's coming along pretty well. Maybe when I add all the, textures and stuff, things will be better. Sometimes when I look at the flat colors, I'm just like, ugh. Oh, it's so flat. But we'll see. I know when I add the details, maybe that'll kind of make it all come together. Who knows? So, what am I saying? I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I have any announcements. Obviously, I'm not streaming Friday, because I'm gonna take a Thanksgiving break. I think that's fair. But we should be coming back next Monday. So yeah, that is what I've got going on. So I think, without further ado, I'll probably just kind of dive into doing the arts, creating things. Maybe I'm just dragging my feet. No, it's gonna be good. Okay, so let me get my art up and we'll just get going. Why don't we? You know what I mean? Why don't we just get going? Okay. Here we go. Here we are. Here we go. This is where we left off. I still think there's too much white. So I was looking at it earlier and I was like, we keep the shirt maybe. The shirt white. And the shoes white. But I think the arms maybe need to change. I think the arms need to not be white. And I kind of want to change the color of her hair. I'm just not loving it. it'd be cool to keep a purple vibe, but I'm like, maybe it needs to be bolder. Maybe that's the problem, because I have a very like gray purple hair. So maybe I need bolder. And then also the brown of her ears and tail, I think also need to be adjusted. Maybe bolder colors. The vine coloration came out really well though. Like the color of the vines she's holding. I actually was looking at that and I was like, dang, that looks so good. Look at that. I know we talked about last time, I'm gonna do little swirlies on her. These are just the flats. It's always hard with the flats because you know they're exactly that flat with not much dimension. So I'm hoping it'll kind of come together when I start doing like the detailing on her outfit, but who knows? Who knows? So let's get to it, why don't we? Let's get to it. Welcome to art with me. Oh gosh, I forgot I had this brush. I'm on the freckles brush right now. Oh, it should be cute with freckles. Like Fremine style. Oh gosh, where's my brush? Can't even see it. Oh, it's so small. Oh, that's giant. Come on, how cute would she be with freckles? Maybe not. Maybe she can't pull off the Fremine look. Okay, let's figure this out. First, let's address maybe the purple. Because maybe we do... I see this purple here. What if we went with a bolder purple? Oh, that color tree. Hello! Renegade, welcome. I am so glad you're here. Hello, hello. We are finishing art today. We are doing the art. Kind of. Stuck on color palette. I don't know. Maybe the bolder... Oh gosh, sorry. Oh gosh, sorry. Yeah, I was checking something. Okay. Maybe the bolder purple. Hello from Houston, Texas. That's pretty exciting. How's the weather down there? It's supposed to snow up here. We'll see though. I'm still not truly believing it. Okay, so the white's gotta change. There's too much white. If we did a purple, would that be a cool thing to do? What if we did it black? Like, the color of this kind of charcoal here. That could be a vibe. That's just, then it's a lot of black though. Then I'm like, well, that's a lot of black. Why coloring? Usually coloring is like the part that I thrive at, but I just feel like with this, I'm just unsure. I think this brown needs to be a bit bolder. Maybe if we did like a lighter brown. Yeah. Oh no. Things have happened. I kind of like that brown better though. I don't want to highlight that layer. What am I? I gotta remember where all my lines are. Nope, this is not happening. Just kidding. Okay, let's just do this then. Organize myself here. I think that looks a little bit nicer. Something like that. I like that brown better, at least. Brown, it kind of reminds me of, Diona's father. The kind of brown that he has with his cat ears and cattail. She's definitely a 4-star, but we've already established this. She would not be a 5-star character. The thing is, do we have any Dendro users from Mondstadt yet? I don't think so, unless there's a high likelihood I'm just blanking on someone. But I don't think we have any Dendro users from Mondstadt, because that's where she's from, is Mond. Well, I like that better. Maybe we just need to like full send on it and just commit, and even if it doesn't look the best, we just... I mean, I don't think it looks that bad, but... But maybe we just commit. Maybe we do. Gotta figure out these hands, though. What color are her gloves? I think they're supposed to be sort of metallic. Like metal. Oh, yeah, I didn't love the charcoal arms, did I? The charcoal hands. Rip. It's too much. I think if we kept the... I think if we did the charcoal hands, but then we gotta change the arms. Maybe the arms are purple? Nope, that's the wrong button. Well, now I'm like, maybe they should be white. Then I felt like there was just so much white. Oh, you know. It's just what we do. I don't feel like a lot. It feels like very heavy on the white. With the white shirt. Right next to the white arms. And the white shoes. I like this brown. Let's just fill in what we have so far. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of pain, but I think if we can fill some of it... all gold. Oh man, there's a lot going on here we gotta fix. This is all gold down the center here. Great. Yeah, I was really messy with this. Just a lot of cleanup. Oh gosh. All the greens are a mess.
Bruce, you better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to be away from you.
Green. Gold is a mess right here. Get color like. Hmm. Hello, also welcome, Fighter Felix. I'm a little late, but hello. Sorry, I just saw your message. Gloves. I'm just gonna go charcoal, I think. Like, afraid there's too much black, you know? added the black because there's too much white, and I'm like, now there's too much white and too much black. Let's see. What's this sword? I gotta figure out what in here is. I'm like, what's okay, I gotta get a picture of this sword up. Forest Regalia. Genshin. There we go. That's a nice big picture. Oh, there's a mess going on down here.
Ouais, ta question?
Oui, si tu t'intéresses à moi, ça veut dire que tu commences à t'intéresser à toi.
C'est intéressant.
Bien sûr que tu l'es. T'es beau, intelligent.
Arrête de te foutre de ma gueule.
Mais si, je t'assure, c'est tout là-dedans. T'es incapable de le voir,
Hey.
de le sortir.
Je sais.
Here, I believe.
C'est pas facile.
Mais si, c'est facile. Viens, tu vas voir.
Here-ish? Well, it's a long one. It doesn't really fall that
Regarde dans la
way.
glace. Qu'est-ce que tu vois? Regarde dans la glace. Qu'est-ce que tu vois?
I don't think it's gonna be correct. Then screen.
Regarde dans la glace. Qu'est-ce que tu vois?
Marker gold. Not yellowier. Yeah. Here we go. Right. I think this needs to be brighter. Yeah. Okay, that's better. It's very bright. And then take this and do so this and this. What else is green? This is green. And this is green. everything is basically green. Except, yeah, and then the rest is just gonna be brown. Brown. Kind of like a more grayish brown. Something like that. We're gonna have to do some touch up. There we go. That's something. Okay, let's do the greens now. Back up dark green, then then figure out the color of the little side, which I don't. They're kind of grayish. It's honestly kind of like their color. Yeah, sword. definitely needs detailing, but that is a start. Now I notice some very messy art over here. Alright, what else needs help? You know, we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere indeed. Alright, so Mondstadt, gold, and then honestly the green from the Dendro is pretty similar to the green that I'm using. I think it is a little bit more yellowy, so let me do that and then make it a little bit darker. And then that is our Dendro vision. Flats of the clothes. Done! Gotta figure out the eyes. Well, first of all, let's do the eyebrows. We have that now. Clean up some of this as well. This it is splotchy.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness, let's go. Welcome, Kindiana. So glad you're here. Just doing the arts today. You could say I'm doing an art. Really could. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I was just wild and crazy with my goodness, we're wildin' over here. Here to lurk. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's only taken me forever to try and figure out a color scheme. But have fun lurking. Thanks for lurking. Eyeballs. That's what we gotta figure out. Look at my chat greeting each other. Look at you, friendly chat. Look at you go. So proud. Eyes. What do I do with the eyes? Drink water, everybody. We haven't done enough of that tonight. But the question is, off again, disappears, just poofs into existence, or poofs out of existence. Anyway, the question is, what do? I guess we could give her purple eyes. I want to give a unique eye. What's a cool... Yeah, Genshin characters have cool eyes. I'm in 0 degree Houston. I love warm weather. 0 degrees. Kitty and I like those little emotes. 0 degrees? It's not even 0 degrees where I am. And it's usually cold where I am. I think I'm gonna do purple. But the question is, I don't know. I want to do that like purple, but more. Doesn't that explain a lot? I want to do purple, but more purple, a different purple. We could do a Kokomi eye where there's no pupil. You could do a, You could do a Farina, where she's got like an like a distinct, well technically Farina has heterochromia, but besides that, she has like an outline of a color around her eye. Man, I'm really trying to use my big brain here. I'm looking up references. Gotta help myself out here. Genshin Impact eyes. Let's see what they've done so far to try and stick with the theme. You could do a Hu Tao. She's got a flower in her eye. You could do a Chongyun. He's got like tiny little slits. He's got the cat eyes, the like tiny little slits for pupils. Veggie's got pretty cool eyes. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Of course, Ganyu has the best eyes. She's gotta look kind of fierce. I don't know. Oh, I just did something. Back. Just kind of doing, you know? It's massive. Not what I meant to do. I did it in white, I know, but I did it in white, but I wasn't thinking. I want it in black. That's just horrifying. I want it in a dark purple. Still horrifying, I think. Ah! I don't know, I don't know, we could go with it, maybe. Something's happening. Just trust the process. Trust the process, everybody. I don't even know if I trust the process. Oh, that's a no for me. It's a no for me. Pass. Okay. That's horrifying. That's the scariest thing I've ever done. Hard pass. That was pretty bad. There's not a thought behind those eyes. The lights are on, but nobody's home. It's getting closer, but she just needs help. Her eyes, I just am going the wrong way, excuse me. Her eyes just are screaming for help. What if we do a little dot here? Is that too... Ugh. Got like spider eyes. What do we do here? What if we do the Hu Tao? Oh man, I need a smaller brush for this. You do the Hu Tao kind of thing here. There we go. This is the Hu Tao. No one would know. No one would know that we're copying Hu Tao. Just making things up. That's just something, like, she's got yarn in her eyes. Oh, I'm trying, y'all. I kind of like this, but it just needs reflective dots somewhere. What if we just do little... these kinds? One? Okay, I think we're getting somewhere, but should we do one or two? Two might be too many. No, that's just some weirds going on. What if we do a line and a dot? Life is all about trying to find where the reflective spots in the eyes go. Well, just the one lines look weird, and also I feel like that one was weirdly placed. She looks like she has an egg in her eye. where I'm going with this, but we're trying. That's kind of horrifying. She looks like she's... When my ring light's in my eye. That ain't it. It ain't it. I'm just making things up now. We're just being wild. Oh gosh, what happened to her eye? She's got cataracts. Is it because it's not white enough? We've done something? Is it good? I don't know. I don't know, but we're here. Degrees. Okay, I thought you said 0, and I was like, 0 degrees? I was like, that's pretty chilly. 80, that makes way more sense now. Well, chat, we're going somewhere with this. We're just gonna have to draw it. Grass. What if she just had grass? Isn't that a good look? What if she just had grass coming out of her arms? She's just really one with Dendro. Okay. More. I think that's okay. I want cheap pen. How do I want this to look? I don't want big. I don't want it to be too Liyue though. Because I feel like Liyue has a lot of these kind of swirly patterns. Make it more plant-like, then bear with me. How is even I don't know where I'm going. But plants, can't make them look as good as doesn't Zhao have plants on his or whatever? I can't make him as, I don't have that skill. would this wrap around? You kind of have to think about, because there's backside to this. So how would it wrap around? You know. Answer is I don't know. That's kind of cool looking. Don't know where this is going though. I gotta rethink this because I'm looking at Mondstadt characters and they don't really have the detailing that I'm doing. I mean, they do, but like differently. What I'm like, the sweeping lines and stuff is more Liyue, so I think I'm dipping too closely into Liyue here. Let me look at, okay, Mika's got some detailing, but it's all like triangular or Barbara's got some detailing. It's just very little detailing, and it tends to be on the like outer edges of there's a lot of lines. Maybe I could add lines. I don't know if I want it to be striped though. I'd rather add lines to the capey thing. But it's like the very outside edges of their outfits tend to have detailing. I guess Eula's got some good detailing on hers. But they're not like the swoopy, wavy lines. They're all very structured. The swoopy, wavy lines are more Leo. I gotta get rid of it, as much as I like. So I've gotta do, like, it's swooping, waving, and stuff. Like, Venti's does, like, this kind of thing. That's what his does. That's a very bad drawing of it. You know, that's the end of his kind of cape. Eula does have more kind of thing. She is like a more kind of structured, I don't know what you'd call this shape. And it goes down like this. So she does kind of that going on. A more structured shape. What does Barbara have? Barbara has a similar shape. Let's see. Mika has some more detailing, but it's very angular, you know? What if we do something? I don't know if they have a lot of that though. Oh gosh, you know what I just realized? This is entirely uncolored and it should all be colored. Oh no! Mistakes have been made. Oops, wrong way. Wrong layer. Okay, fixed it. Okay, this should all be colored. What else is colored? This is all, technically, I think this, is this colored? This looks like it's not part of the sword. Yeah, it's not part of the sword. Is this part of the sword? I don't believe it is. I believe this is part of my cape. back to this. Kind of like this. Okay, so then we need to do it all the way down, though. This would actually be this color. And then it's got to go into something, I don't know, like needs like a shape. Triangles? Something like this? Something like this? That's getting closer. Gummy Bear Night. Honestly sounds really good. I just totally realized I just drew right over this leaf. Okay, we're gonna get somewhere with this. I it's got promise. I need a smaller brush though, so what if we did like a... That's kind of off center, but... So it... I don't know. Something like that. Kinda don't like it. We gotta do something. Some gotta do something. We need something like going this way. I think I need to look up some more Monster characters. somewhere. Kind of copying Venti a little bit, but no one's gotta know. Kind of ugly. It's really blocky right there. Well, let's see if we can fix that. There's something going on here that's looking kind of funky, you know? I take my eraser to it. Woo, too big. I gotta fix it. Thing. That's not. Definitely did do a thing there. Oh gosh. Drawing straight lines. It's just my forte. I mean, it's a little off, but I think that's kind of cool. I did a thing. Kind of a copy of Venti's, but you know what? It's fine. We could really copy Venti because he's kind of got this action going on. I think I need to like make one and then like. Oh, let's see if I can. It's just doing something twice is so hard. It's so different. They fill them in. Still look drastically different. It's fine, no one's got dope. I'm doing a thing. I was panicked for a second. I'm like, what did I do? I still feel like it's gonna be pretty bare on the back, you know what I mean? This is all nice up in front here, but then the back just has like no detailing, you know what I mean? Maybe that's fine. Drink water, everybody. Oops. Also, oops. Well, I had a thought. Do we fill it? No. Wait, I'm kind of into that. It's gonna be painful, but I'm do it. double line kind of thing is our theme here. Here we are, I'm kind of into that. Here just looks kind of wonky. slowly but surely coming together. Ah, I gotta do her face at some point. It's gonna look like a mess now, but it'll look hopefully better later. gosh, I should probably highlight this too, shouldn't I? It is also metallic.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? I don't know. What is the dog doing? It's a good question. What doth the dog do? Okay, so this is doing something. It looks kind of wacky now, but it will hopefully look a little bit better when we get to the lending part of it. That's the goal, anyway. That's the goal. But we'll see how that does. Okay, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so let's get the pants here. Go back to the bright color. Okay. I have to do all the shoes too. Shoes are gonna be something else. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, that's
Let's
all right.
see. How are we gonna do this? I guess. Oh. Be helpful if I don't stray out of my lines. No coloring outside the lines this time around. Hello, Kinich, welcome. How are you doing? Hello, so glad you could make it. So glad you could make it. I know I am doing very well this pre-holiday evening. Just trying to get some of this finished. All of it finished, rather. Yes, I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm hoping it's gonna look good. We're turning this metallic. It's gonna look kind of wonky right now, but eventually this will actually look kind of okay. Once I get to the blending mode, this will look a little less wonky. How are you doing? How are you doing? Playing board games. Ooh, very fun. What board games, if I may ask? Mysterium. It's like Clue meets charades. That sounds kind of awesome. I've not heard of that. That sounds pretty fun, actually. Oh, I forgot to highlight this leg. Okay, well, let me go in with the darks, and then I'll go back in with the lights. This song is kind of groovy. Okay, I forgot to do whites right here, so we're gonna have to go back. I also need to do tiny little... Alright, it looks wild now, but the hope is that when we start blending, it looks slightly better. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Didn't want to pull the green there. On the subject of Genshin stuff, have you thought any more about the lore implications of the 4.2 AQ stuff? Not a ton. I know, you know how we found out about the third Descender? I think the biggest thing that's been kind of floating around is, the how it might impact, Natlan's story quest. Gotta think, see the thing that I saw. pulling it up. Okay, so it was the Fatui are collecting all 7 Gnosis and are only missing the Pyronosis. The Gnosis were the made from the remainders, or the third Descender's remains, as we know. And apparently the title of the Natlan chapter is Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. So I saw that image and I was like, you know what, that's kind of a good point. Incandescent Ode to of Resurrection, excuse me. Incandescent Ode of Resurrection is the Natlan's chapter title. So I mean, I kind of already thought about how maybe they were planning on reviving or attempting to resurrect the third Descender anyway. Like, what if they really are, and that's what, like, part of what we're dealing with Natlan is, like, they get the Pyronosis, and then she will go to war with Natlan. Who will go to war? You think Tsaritsa? Or is that what you're saying? Or who are you saying that will go to war with Natlan? Oh, sorry. So do you think that's Tsaritsa? I'm sorry. I'm like half focused sometimes when I draw. So do you think that Tsaritsa will show up to grad last one? She'll go to war with Natlan. There we go. Okay, now context. Sorry, I'm so sorry about that. Possibly. I don't think that Tsaritsa will show up, but we know Capitano is there. I don't know, like finagling and doing things, probably to mess things up. This has one person where I feel like whoever the Pyro Archon is, I don't feel like they're giving up. They're not gonna give up their Gnosis. Sorry, I was like, what's it called? I don't think they're gonna give up their Gnosis, like, pretty willingly. I think it's probably gonna end up being a war. Or they're gonna do something where they really twist their arm and then they have to give up the Gnosis, kind of like... Well, Nikita didn't really have the power to say no to Dotor, so she just willingly gave it to him, but made a deal with him in the process. Because she knew she couldn't, like, if she didn't, and they decided to wage war, she wasn't strong enough to stop them. But it could be a situation, like, not actually like that, because I don't think it'll be a tiny little baby Archon who was being held captive by her people. I think the war Archon will be probably pretty fierce. I see there are messages, 1 second. Unless the Tsaritsa or can satisfy their desire for like a war of all time or something. You know what? I could totally say, now that you bring that up, what if it's something like, we can guarantee that if we can revive the third Descender, we'll have a war between Celestia. And then, oh my gosh, wait, hold on, that's such a good thought process, because if they're like all about war and like passion and war and all that, like it totally would make sense that they would willingly give over their Gnosis if they're like, we guarantee that if we can, I mean, it's a big if they can resurrect the third Descender, but the third Descender, whoever this person is, can wage war on Celestia. That is the ultimate war. Like bigger than the Cataclysm, because then you're taking down Celestia rather than Celestia taking down Teyvat. That would be crazy. That's a great thought. Do you think that thought all by yourself? Look at you go. Look at you go, thinking that thought. I'm so impressed. I didn't even think about that. Then in that case, then I would say totally they would give up their Gnosis willingly. But they'd probably have to guarantee that they could that they could deliver on the war. I don't see them doing it otherwise, because that's a big if. Like, we don't know if they can guaranteed bring back the third Descender. Like, we don't know if that's a guarantee or it's just like a, if we bring back the third Descender, we can guarantee war. But that's a big if of like, if we can bring back the third Descender, you know? Look at us thinking all these big thoughts. Oh boy. That's some brain food. That's some brain food for surezies. There we go, see? Look, now the metal looks a little bit more metally. little more dimension. That's a crazy thought. I just did not think about that at all. What if it really is like a situation like... Wild. Wild. That's how they get... That's the easy answer. That's how they get Natlan to give up their Gnosis. Just tell them they'll be in ultimate war like none other. And they're like, oh, did you just speak the magic words? There you go, that's good enough. Wonder if Furina's second story quest. If we get a second story quest for Furina, do we know that? I know it was hypothesized that we could be getting a second Nouvellette story quest. Or maybe News, yeah, literally. Same brainwaves. Okay. There's that. So then I come over here. It's a little bit yellowy. Maybe a little more yellowy. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe a joint one, not sure, wouldn't mind more for you. Oh. Yeah, she is really well done. Very, very sad. Her story makes me sad. Okay, need just a little bit of texture. Take this. Technically, actually, if you look, well, you can't see it. This is slightly lighter here. So I'm gonna take this, or not the finger, Billy pen. That's a little too light. Okay, try again. Take this, make it a bit lighter, a little bit yellower, too yellow, and then a bit yellower. Like that. All right. Aha! That look kind of cool. If you don't think about it, I gotta do the. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying. But because of it, it takes me just 75 years longer. So we're probably not gonna finish tonight like I was intending. As per usual. You know what? I'm trying, everybody. Just want to get the sword right, you know? It has all this detail. It does. It does mean a way better final drawing. At least I hope. That's the hope, at least. I should say that's the hope. The hope is that it's a better final drawing. There we go. Okay, it's coming. Coming along. So, this... It needs to be a little more orange. There we go. That's what I'm looking to really accentuate the darker orange up top. I'll make this just a little bit lighter. Ooh, bad choices. I shouldn't have done it that big. I can get in. Ta-da! She ain't done, but we're getting some detail. Ugh, pop my back. Let me do one more thing here. Yay! Glad you think so. I was hoping it would be looking good. I didn't, but you know what? We can always just make one up. Didn't we kind of talk about it, I think? What did we think? I know something about like her vines could like pull enemies. Maybe it was something we talked about. I think that would be cool. Some kind of like pull enemies with her. Ah, the little vine whip she's got going on. I think that would be pretty cool. I did decide she's a 4-star character. Or if it's not really cool enough to be higher. It'd be a great 4-star. But I think it would be something like her vines, like, I don't know, bind enemies maybe somehow. I gotta think that through. Or what if she was like Yelan? You know, what if she did like the Yelan run or the Lynette run, but it was Dendro, and she has her little vine whip that she like applies Dendro to them. With her whip, but she like runs around and like connects them, you know, with her whip. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Or you could do like a Nahida, how Nahida takes a picture and then all of the characters are connected, but like you could do something like that but with the vine, you know. That'd probably be her skill. So that would be her skill. And so she's a Claymore user. I don't know. I see like sub DPS support kind of vibes. I like to live life dangerously, and I haven't saved in 2.5 hours. Living life dangerously. Yes! Yes, use the vines, bring it close to the team so your main DPS can back them. Actually, that's really great. I think that's exactly what we talked about previously. I like that idea. Dendro grouper instead of an Animo grouper. I like it. Like Sucrose, but Dendro. And something with her vine. Would that be her alt or her skill? Just thinking about it, I like it. Oh, that sword looks really good. Oh, look at me go. Dendro Red Shred, probably her alt. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be her alt. She can't be too OP because she's a 4-star character. Her outfit's not cool enough to be a 5-star character. But we do also have Diluc, so she could be a 5-star. I think I'm gonna need to call it. Gotta get to bed early. I gotta do a 5K tomorrow. So that's probably we're gonna call it for now. I'm hoping next time we'll get her finished. She looks way better. I mean, I totally stole Venti's design, but on her little green area. But she looks way better. I'm definitely getting behind her model now. Like, for the longest time, even at the beginning of this, I was like, I don't know if I like it. His original Archon outfit. Oh boy. That's maybe not family friendly. But yes. Thank you. I do really like it. She's coming along. Definitely still have a lot more work to do. But we got some good detailing done. I'm a lot more satisfied with her, like, front. I don't know what you call that. Cape thingy. Half dress. I don't know. I made it, but I don't know what it's called. So, one day she'll have a face too. Actually, you know what we'll do before I leave for the night is we'll actually give her whites in her eyes here. How about that? That might help some things. Make her look more like a human. Oh my gosh, it did. Look, she looks more human now. Gotta redo it. Oh? Nah. There you go. Look! She definitely looks a lot more human after. I always forget the whites in their eyes when I'm drawing. I don't always really do that. Way better now that she has eyes. And one day she'll even have a nose and mouth. But today is not that day. One day she will have a nose and mouth. But look, she has whites for her eyes now. It's not just Blake's skin. How terrifying would that be if they were just skin colored? Okay, let's zoom out here. Let's get a good look at what we've done today. There we go, everybody. That's today's progress. I only kind of stole Venti's design on the front of her. She looks very Mondstadt. I'm very proud of it, but she definitely has a very Sumeru color scheme, you know? So, looks very Mondstadt, but has a very, it's kind of conflicting, very Sumeru color theme. I like it though. I'm into it. I'm proud of this. It's really coming along. Staring at it. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Or you gotta do this. There's mistakes when you do this. Oh no! Actually, it's not too bad. There's a couple things that I would definitely change, but we're too committed for that now. You didn't! You didn't! You didn't! No way! Oh my gosh, I gave you my streamer luck. Congratulations on being a Farina haver. I know you really wanted her. I am incredibly excited for you. Awesome, because I know you lost it to Mona last time, and that was very disappointing. But you're a Farina haver now! I'm so excited for you. That honestly is so fun. Now you're making me want to pull. I mean, not really on Farina, but it's coming up. We're gonna have Raiden Shogun soon enough, and then Cloud Retainer. You're right. Kind of like how I tend to only pull on stream for streamer luck, you should also only pull when I'm streaming. Raiden soon, I know. The problem is if I don't get Raiden, I just gotta skip her again. I can only make it to 1 5-star because I have to get Cloud Retainer. There is no option. I know, I have to get Retainer. There's literally no option. It's either get her or get her. No, whatever it takes. I've been meaning to get Welkin. I just don't log on enough. I've just been so busy lately. Alright. I need to get going because I got some stuff to prepare for tomorrow's 5K. That is where we will leave it. We've honestly made some great progress today. I'm very happy with this. I went into it today just being like, I don't know if I really like it. But I do. I really am enjoying it. I think it looks great, and I'm excited to continue, and I really am proud of the sword that I just drew. I was like, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good sword. Pretty great sword. So, did I save? I did save. I'm not streaming Friday. I will miss you all. But I'm going to take a little Thanksgiving break. You know, little rest, relaxation, renewal. So I'll be doing that, taking a little Thanksgiving break. But you'll see me again on Monday. We'll jump right back into streaming on Monday, which will be great. It'll be fun. Don't know what we're gonna do yet. You take that break and enjoy it. I will. Thank you. I will try. I think it'll be fantastic. Hopefully I can get more Jean stuff done for the Jean cosplay, because I've been doing just a little bit here and there because I haven't had much time, but I'm hoping this weekend I'll be able to get a big chunk of her cosplay done. You maybe thought I forgot, but I did not. Life is just hectic, and next time I do a cosplay, I'm for sure buying it. I have decided I will no longer be making cosplay. I don't got time for that. So sad. But it's good. I'm really excited. So it is coming along. I'm pretty excited with how it looks so far, but there's definitely a lot more that needs to get done. So hopefully this weekend. So thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate your support, being here with me today and all the other times. I literally could not do it without you. It would just be me talking to me. Not like I don't do that already, but you know, that's not fun. So again, thank you. I really appreciate y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're able to spend a lot of great quality time with friends and family. I hope you eat a ton of yummy food, and yeah, maybe don't forget to go touch some grass, because we're gonna be eating a lot of calories tomorrow. So, but enjoy it. Hopefully you have a great and relaxing and fun time for Thanksgiving tomorrow. So happy Thanksgiving, and since I won't see you till Monday, make sure that you stay safe, make great choices, and you know what? I'll say it again. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. Okay, I will see y'all Monday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a great night, everybody, and sleep well. All right, bye.